Now here's the clutch release. It's like back in here. It's kind of very difficult to see back there, but notice where the arm is located in the 8 o'clock position. This is the rest position. So this is where the arm would typically be. Now the cable comes straight up out of the case, as likely yours does, and pulls up, pulls that up, and it's supposed to pull that in between the 8 and 10 o'clock position. And I'll show you on this release right here. So this is as it's mounted in my case. This is the rest position, which means the clutch is engaged. This is when you squeeze the trigger, squeeze the handle to release the clutch. The arm winds up in this position. Now see how it's like bottomed out here in this position. Okay, so it should be screwed in pretty good ways. Typically when you initially set it up, there's a gap like this in the rest position, in the 8 o'clock position like this one shows. And this arm here is used to adjust the clearance on the push rods to the clutch basket. So you can loosen this nut, turn this in once you get this set at this position and installed in the case. Then you can loosen this nut and turn this in till it just touches the pusher, and then snug the nut down, and then try to use the cable on the side while you got the clutch cover off to watch the action of the clutch. And what you should see is the pressure plate slide out when you squeeze the clutch and should slide back. Now that's provided that you've got the clutch hub assembled correctly. If you don't, there'll probably be a whole lot of slack in this. You probably go to squeeze it and it won't feel like there's much in there. If the ball bearings are missing, I don't know. I didn't look and see if your model has one or not, but some of them do, some of them don't. There's a ball bearing inside of there that hits the rod that takes up some of the room. You may have that, you may not. I didn't look at your microfiche to see if it did or not. But, that's basically the way it works, just like that.